then you have to start drawing your walls. Now, the thing is that probably you have the plan before or after, or as you are doing the Revit, you are coming up with your plan. You can actually draw a lines so as to avoid a mistake. Then you can come up with your lines. Probably you want to design about 2 bedroom. Let's just come up with a line, have a rough line, have a rough line of your sketch, have a rough line with your sketch. This is just the perfect and the fastest way you can achieve drawing your floor plan on time. So after you must have drawn your sketch, then you are to use your dimension to achieve the end-to-end dimension of the rooms. Now, if you want to activate your dimension, you can actually click on DI to activate your dimension. Now, after clicking on DI to activate your dimension, you have to come to the top screen where we have modify place dimensions. Then you have to click on wall face. When you click on wall face, you are going to be able to click whether from the external side of the wall or the internal side of the wall. Then we are working with the internal side. So you pick from this wall to the next wall and you can see the dimension. Same thing applicable to the other side. You can see the dimension. So now let's assume we want to design a room of 3 meter by 3.2, making this side 3 meter. So what you're gonna do now is you have to click on this wall, and as you can see, the dimension has actually changed to color blue and it is ready to be edited. Now you can type in your 3 meters and you click on enter. As you can see, right from the top wall to the other wall is 3 meters. Same thing to the other side. You click on this wall, then you put in your 3 meters. As you can see, this is just no, we are working with 3.2. So as you can see, this is just a room of 3 meters by 3.2 or 3.2 by 3 meters. Now, another thing about Revit is that we have a lot of shortcuts that we can be used during design. Now that we have our room now and we want to create toilet by the side of the room, the best thing we can do here to buy time on time is that you have to click on this wall. You can right click and click on create similar. It is going to create the same wall just as if you are duplicating. But then we have a shortcut which is CS. When you click on the wall and you type CS, now it is going to create similar, just as the way you right click and click on similar. Now we have walls again, activating your dimension DI from the right wall to the left wall, from the top wall to the bottom wall. Now let's assume this toilet is about 1.8. Click on the wall and then we want to make this toilet 1 point, or we want to remove a lobby to the room before the toilet. Now we have to determine the dimension between this side. Then you click on this wall because it is the one that we want to move. Now when you click on it, then you edit the dimension, which we can actually make 1.2. Now from here down here is the dimension of the toilet, and from here to the room is the entrance. Then same thing applicable to the other side. Let's assume we are still working on the same toilet. Then we apply our dimension again. We click on this and then we type 1.8 as the dimension of the room. And the thing is that you can click on this wall and extend to the other side. Now we have a wall that has actually cut across this line and we want to make all this side I want to make all this side a lobby. Now the first thing is that we can actually click on this wall and we can drag it back to fit in here, or rather we activate splitting of wall by clicking on SL. When you click on SL, it is going to bring something like this for you to split the wall. Now I've splitted the wall into two. Clicking on this, I can actually delete. And if you want to delete, you can actually click on the delete keyboard, or you type the shortcut for delete on Revit, which is DE. Then you click on DE and it deletes. And as you can see, we are having a wall that is coming out, not aligned with the one that is going straight. Now you have to just align the walls, and the shortcut for align is AL for aligning. And the thing is that if you want to apply align, you have to click on the reference before you apply it on the wall that you want to apply with order. So I have to click on the reference first where you want the line to align. After clicking on the reference, as you can see, the reference turns to blue line. Then you click on the wall that you want to align with the reference. Then you click on it. As you can see, it is now aligned. So that is about using the align method. Now, we want to determine this room now. Then we click on DI for our dimension. You come here, you apply your dimension. Then you come down here to apply the other one dimension. Then the room is 3 meter. Then now we have to click on this wall and activate 3 meters, as you can see. Now that we have excess walls that are still remaining, we can actually click on the wall. We can split. We can actually split. Then we delete DE, or rather we click on the wall. We drag from here down to where we want it to stop. We can achieve by using this, or we can also achieve by using a trim. Now, as you can see on the screen, by the upper part of the screen, we have trim slash extend to corner. So to just to have a shortcut and to make it snappy, you can click on TR for trimming. Then you click on this wall and this wall to come together and to achieve a perfect room. Same thing applicable from this wall to the other wall. Then clicking on the two walls and you achieve what you want. Same thing from this wall to this wall. This is how you can achieve. And the other lines we have, you can actually delete them by type or by clicking on TDE. Now we have a bedroom with a lobby. We have 2 bedrooms, lobby, and 2 toilets. Now this is how you can actually achieve your floor plan, drawing the plans only. We still have to work on the dimensions, we still have to work on the doors, we still have to work on the windows, we still have to work on the plan or finish line. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned and subscribe for the next episode. Bye for now.